AI ecosystem in any industry or in any country, you have to start first with the ecosystem of the infrastructure. Little Jetson robotics computers inside, they learn to walk in Isaac Sim.
NVIDIA's CEO Jensen Huang just revealed something groundbreaking at India's AI summit. It could change technology as we know it. Standing before an eager audience, he declared that India isn't just a player. It's becoming the driving force behind AI breakthroughs worldwide. Could this change technology as we know it? Let us dive into this address to see how these bold advances will forever change our world. Breaking free from the old code. From the early days of general-purpose computing to today's AI-driven era, Huang painted a clear picture. CPUs aren't enough anymore. We are moving away from traditional coding to a new frontier, machine learning and artificial intelligence. It's like switching gears from a bicycle to a supercar. NVIDIA has been ahead of this shift with its GPUs, designed to speed up specialized tasks, making everything from 3D graphics to AI possible. If you're wondering why AI seems everywhere lately, it's because the CUDA model laid the foundation for this transformation. Before we dive deeper, it's clear that this shift goes far beyond what anyone could have anticipated, and this won't be the only revelation that will leave you stunned. India is perfectly positioned to leap ahead. The country is moving from IT outsourcing to leading in AI, and Huang wants everyone on board. He didn't shy away from saying it. The old way of coding is over. We're not talking about writing endless lines of code anymore. Instead, it's about teaching machines to learn. This shift means AI will be at the center of software, and India's tech talent needs to pivot fast. The Blackwell system is a beast. It's all about using data in ways we've never imagined before. Think beyond your typical computer tasks. This is about translating entire worlds of data into something understandable. For instance, translating English to Hindi or recognizing an image from just a few pixels. These aren't magic tricks. They're the power of scaled AI models. The more data, the bigger the model, the better the intelligence. We're not just playing with data anymore. We're teaching machines to reason and think in a more human-like manner. It's AI at a level that's becoming less of a tool and more of an assistant, a supercharged assistant. But Huang didn't stop there. He laid out a vision for AI agents. Not just automated programs, but intelligent helpers that can boost productivity beyond what we've ever seen. These agents, or agentic AI as he calls them, are about transforming work across industries. Imagine having a digital coworker who not only does tasks, but also reasons, plans, and figures out the best way to get things done. That's the future we're talking about, and the NEMO libraries are paving the way to bring these agents to life. What about India's AI infrastructure? Well, investments are being made heavily here, with partnerships involving companies like Reliance to set up the backbone of AI in India. Huang's promise is big, 20 times more compute power in India by year-end compared to last year. This isn't just about scaling up, it's about giving India the tools to leapfrog others in the AI race. Think of it like building the highways before everyone else even has cars. When the cars come, India will be ready. What's striking is how Huang frames this shift. The future of IT isn't coding, it's building, deploying, and scaling AI. Companies that were outsourcing coding will soon be leading the charge in deploying AI systems worldwide. Huang's message is clear: adapt or be left behind. The next wave of tech evolution isn't coming, it's already here. India's tech talent is being called to step up, from back-office support to leading innovation in AI and physical AI systems. Huang also touched on physical AI, machines and robots that interact with the real world. Partnerships with robotics companies in India aim to do exactly that. Robotics isn't just about building machines, it's about creating digital twins, virtual versions of robots that learn and adapt from real-world data before they even move in the physical world. Imagine robots learning from a simulator just like a video game, fine-tuning their movements before performing in reality. This kind of optimization is game-changing, and India is at the forefront. Now let's talk about what this means for the everyday tech worker in India. If you're a software engineer, Huang's message might seem a little harsh. A wake-up call, really. The days of just coding are behind us. Today, it's about working with AI, training it, understanding data, and applying intelligence in every aspect of industry. AI isn't here to take jobs, it's here to change them. Workers will need to adapt, and fast, to this new way of doing things, or risk becoming irrelevant in a rapidly changing tech landscape. With AI growing quickly, India is in a special spot where huge opportunities are opening up. The push for safer AI systems, The partnership with Reliance to build massive AI infrastructure in India means that a significant amount of AI work will happen right here. Huang mentioned 1 gigawatt of compute power, but that's just a starting point. They plan to expand that even more. This level of infrastructure means AI isn't just for tech giants anymore. It's becoming accessible to smaller companies and developers across the country. Huang's big bet is on India's ability to scale up quickly and meet this new challenge head-on. Huang also made an important point about AI safety. Building AI isn't just about making it powerful, it's about making it safe. Just like airplanes need redundant systems to ensure safety, AI needs multiple checks and balances to make sure it doesn't go off the rails. This company is not only building the systems, but also developing the safety nets. AI to control AI, if you will. This double layer of safety is crucial if AI is to be used responsibly and effectively on a global scale. Looking ahead, Huang painted a future where AI is as integral to our lives as electricity. He compared today's AI revolution to the industrial revolutions of the past, a fundamental shift that will redefine everything from how we work to how we interact with machines and each other. But he's quick to point out that this shift won't happen on its own. It requires the kind of infrastructure being worked on in India, and it demands that people get on board with the AI transformation. For India, this is both a challenge and an opportunity. The tech industry here has long been focused on outsourcing and IT services. But Huang's address made it clear that India's next big leap isn't just about providing services. It's about leading the charge in AI development and deployment. This is about creating, innovating, and transforming industries using AI. It's about taking the next step from being the world's back office to becoming a global leader in AI. And that's where the urgency comes in. The tools, the infrastructure, and the models are being provided, but it's up to India's tech talent to rise to the occasion. AI isn't just the next step, it's the only step forward if we're to stay relevant in the tech industry. Huang's message was as much a call to action as it was a declaration of ambitions. We're in a new era now, one where computing is about intelligence, not just processing power. The idea that AI will replace human workers is misguided. Instead, AI will augment and enhance human capabilities. Those who learn to work with AI will find themselves far more productive and capable than ever before. And that's the crux of Huang's message. Don't fear AI, harness it. This company isn't just talking about the future. They're building it right now, and India is a big part of that vision. With the investments in infrastructure and partnerships with local tech giants, they are laying the groundwork for what could be a massive leap forward for India's tech industry. But it won't happen automatically. It requires a commitment to learning, adapting, and leading. The takeaway is simple. The world is changing, and India has a chance to be at the forefront of that change. With AI infrastructure being built at scale, the opportunities are endless. Whether it's physical AI systems, generative AI, or scaling language models, India's tech workforce is being called upon to step up and take on a leadership role. The time for outsourcing is over. The time for innovating is now. The message is clear. We're not just advancing technology, we're fundamentally changing what technology can do. And India is not just a bystander in this revolution, it's at the very center of it. The question is, are you ready to embrace the future, or will you be left behind? AI is now at a critical inflection point, and with companies like NVIDIA leading the charge, the AI revolution is only just getting started. The traditional concept of computing, one that we have held for decades, is undergoing a seismic transformation. CPUs have served us well, but GPUs are ushering in a new era. These specialized processors are enabling machine learning to flourish, and machine learning is set to transform every industry it touches. The CUDA model boosted computing power, paving the way for something even bigger, and this is just the start. The rise of smart machines in India. NVIDIA's CUDA programming model has been a game changer in this space. It has enabled a level of performance that is orders of magnitude beyond what traditional processors could achieve. This leap forward in computing power is not about making minor improvements. It is about changing the way we fundamentally approach problems. The era of general-purpose computing is making way for accelerated computing, and this means solving problems faster and in ways that were previously unthinkable. For India, the opportunities presented by this change are immense. Traditional IT roles will be redefined as AI and machine learning become more pervasive. Instead of focusing on routine coding, the emphasis will shift towards developing and deploying intelligent systems. This is a major departure from the kind of work that the Indian IT industry has been doing for decades. but it is a necessary and inevitable change if the country is to stay competitive. India's tech workforce, long regarded as one of the best in the world, now has the chance to apply its skills in ways that were previously not possible. With the infrastructure in place, the next step is to build AI systems that can operate at scale. This involves not just developing models, but also deploying them in real-world scenarios, and doing so in a way that is ethical and responsible. The safety of AI systems is something that cannot be taken lightly, and NVIDIA is taking the lead in ensuring that these systems are built with the necessary safeguards. Building AI that is safe and reliable is akin to building an airplane. Just as planes need multiple systems to ensure they operate safely, AI systems need layers of redundancy and control to prevent them from going awry. NVIDIA's approach to AI safety is to build these systems in a way that ensures they can be trusted to perform as expected. This includes creating AI models that can monitor other AI systems, providing an extra layer of security that is essential for any technology that is as powerful as AI. The idea that AI will replace human workers is one that has been discussed widely, but Huang made it clear that AI is not about replacing jobs. It is about augmenting human abilities. The kind of productivity gains that AI can deliver are enormous, but these gains are only possible if people learn to work alongside AI. This means understanding how AI works, knowing its limitations, and finding ways to integrate it into daily workflows. Those who can make this transition will find themselves at the forefront of an industry that is on the cusp of a major transformation. AI agents, as described by Huang, are one of the most exciting aspects of this transformation. These are not just simple chatbots or virtual assistants. They are sophisticated systems that can understand context, make decisions, and take actions based on those decisions. They can augment human workers by taking over repetitive tasks, allowing people to focus on more complex and creative aspects of their work. This kind of capability is something that can fundamentally change industries, ranging from healthcare to finance to manufacturing. India's role in this transformation cannot be understated. With a large and growing population of skilled tech workers, the country is uniquely positioned to take advantage of the opportunities presented by AI. But it is not just about having the right skills. It is also about having the right mindset. The days of viewing AI as a threat are over. Instead, it must be seen as an opportunity, a tool that can be used to make people more productive, companies more efficient, and economies more dynamic. NVIDIA's vision for AI is one that places India at the center of the global stage. By investing in infrastructure, partnering with local companies, and building the tools that will allow AI to flourish, NVIDIA is not just talking about the future, it is building it. And India, with its immense talent pool and growing technological capabilities, is ready to take on a leadership role in this new AI-driven world. Now, it's not just about machines learning, it's about people using AI's real power to change their roles in tech, building skills for the AI age. This is not just about technology, it is about a fundamental change in the way we work and live. AI has the potential to transform industries, solve complex problems, and create entirely new fields of work. But it also requires a shift in how we think about technology and its role in our lives. Instead of being a passive consumer of technology, India has the opportunity to be an active creator, developing AI systems that can be used not just domestically, but globally. The infrastructure that is being built today is laying the foundation for this future. With NVIDIA's GPUs powering massive AI systems, India will have the capability to develop large language models that are among the most advanced in the world. These models are not just about understanding text, they are about understanding context, making connections between different pieces of information, and generating insights that were previously impossible. The ability to train these models at scale is something that only a few countries in the world have, and India is quickly becoming one of them. AI is also about more than just technology, it is about people. The skills that are needed to build, deploy, and manage AI systems are in high demand, and India is home to a large and growing population of tech professionals who are eager to take on this challenge. NVIDIA is providing the tools, the infrastructure, and the training needed to ensure that these professionals have the skills they need to succeed in this new landscape. The world is changing, and the pace of that change is accelerating. The traditional ways of doing business are being upended by AI, and those who are not prepared to adapt will be left behind. But for those who are ready to embrace this new era, the opportunities are endless. AI is not just a tool, it is a new way of thinking about problems, a new way of finding solutions, and a new way of creating value. India is at the forefront of this change, and with companies like NVIDIA leading the charge, the future looks incredibly bright. The key to success in this new world is adaptability. The skills that were valuable yesterday may not be as relevant tomorrow, and the ability to learn and adapt is more important than ever. This is especially true in the world of technology, where the pace of innovation is faster than in any other industry. The workers who will thrive in this new era are those who are willing to embrace change, learn new skills, and find new ways to apply those skills in the workplace. India's tech industry has always been known for its ability to adapt, and now it has the chance to lead. The transition from IT services to AI development is a significant one, but it is also a natural progression. The skills that have made India a leader in software development, problem solving, critical thinking, and technical expertise are the same skills that are needed to excel in AI, but they must be applied in new ways, and they must be coupled with a deep understanding of how AI works and how it can be used to create value. NVIDIA's message to India is clear: the future is here, and it is time to take action. The tools and infrastructure are in place. The demand for AI skills is growing, and the opportunities are limitless. But it is up to India's tech workforce to rise to the challenge, to learn the skills that are needed, and to take on a leadership role in this new AI-driven world. This is an exciting time for the tech industry, and for India in particular. The investments that are being made today will pay off for decades to come, and the skills that are being developed will set the stage for a new era of innovation and growth. The world is changing, and India has a unique opportunity to be at the forefront of that change. With the right skills, the right mindset, and the right partnerships, there is no limit to what can be achieved. The future of computing is about intelligence, and India has all the ingredients needed to lead the world in this new era. The infrastructure is being built, the talent is in place, and the partnerships are forming. The question now is not whether India can lead, but how far it will go. Is NVIDIA's AI vision for India a true step forward, or is there something deeper at play, maybe even control over tech's future? Tell us your thoughts, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more.